Hey guys, how's it going? Zagas here, and I decided I want to share with you this idea of a new series that I got. It is called Let's Build Slash Play. So the idea of a Let's Build and a Let's Play, everyone knows. What I want to do is merge them together in one series on which every episode will be divided in two parts. The first will be the Let's Build and the second Let's Play. So let's say that I want to build a farm. So the first part I will be showing you how to build it and the thought process that I go, what goes well with what and what not. And the second half I will automate it or use a mod in the building. So the final product here will be to, in this lovely area here, have a kind of village, city going all around. And the style I'm going for is medieval or even steampunky. And in today's video I'll be building a blacksmith or a tinkerer, because for you to get started in this mod pack you gotta need some tools, and the best way to do it in my opinion is using Tinker's Construct. So let's get started with the building. So to start off, I have cleared out this area here and I decided that there is where I want to build the blacksmith hut. And I choose 4 different kinds of cobblestone that I think that look very well together. This one, the damaged cobblestone tiles, I think I'll use most on the bottom layers because it makes more sense to be damaged on the bottom. And this is how it ended up looking. So more damaged on the bottom, the rest all mixed up, and 1 door here, 2 windows here and here. So now let's go to the roof. And this is how the roof is looking like. It looks a bit ugly now because I still need to add some texture to it. But I have started working on this area right here. This is the shape that I'm going for. And once I have done everything, I will show you how it looks. Much better now, don't you think? It has much more shape to it. It's rounded like this. And kind of rounded like this, and I think it looks really good as long as you're thinking Minecraft. So it's important that when you have supports like here, here, and here on these overhangs, the supported area will look higher than what is not supported. Same thing here, but the opposite. So that makes much more structural sense to have the supported areas higher than what is not supported. Now let's give it some texture. So I decided to use pine wood planks as the roof on all of it, except these 3 lines here and these areas, just because this here you can see from there. And to cover I used wheat, and I think that wheat looks very nice together with hay bales. So that's the final look of the roof, and I really like the design, and I think it looks really nice and it fits the theme of a blacksmith. Now let's make a floor here. So guess what material I've used as a floor? That's right, gravel. I've also added this stairway here to access the hut, and I've used fir wood planks because I like the detail here. It has 2 different colors. So I've microblocked some logs along both sides, as well as these fence looking things, and I've mixtured some planks on the ground here and there, and I think it looks really nice. It's a nice entrance for the hut. Now since it's a tinkerer, I feel like we really need a smeltery right here. So that's what I'll be doing right now, and I will show you how it looks in just a second. So this is the smeltery design that I came up using the same idea as Generic B did on one of his episodes, making this part here. I've used micro blocks, and I've expanded the gravel path a little bit this way as well. And it is a functional smeltery. It works. So from here down it's a normal smeltery. Now let's get this place functional. To start off, this place needs a door and windows. So you can use any glass pane as you want, and I've used the normal wooden door. I also placed a bed here, and now let us place some chests. And I'm using reinforced tin chest because I had tons of tin and no use for that. Okay, so now we have a storage area, place to sleep. Now let's go for the outside. To access the chests, I want to be able to do it here, so I can be using my smeltery and get my supplies on the chest. So what I'll do, dig down here a little bit, use a entity detector, not there, one lower. Here, I will set the radius to Z and X 0 and Y 3. Detecting players. Right here I will invert the signal and place a drawbridge over here and a block there and the grass back. So I will make this extend and the drawbridge look like this. So now see, that works. So when you are anywhere, it's gonna look like it's closed. As soon as you get here, it will open and you can access all your chests and do your smeltery. And if you step back, it closes back again. So the reason why I use glass panes, now if you step here, they now only use half of the block, so you have more range to get to your chests. So since this is a Tinker's Construct inspired building, I have added all the crafting blocks outside here for Tinker's Construct, as well as I've placed 3 books here hanging on and drying racks. Finally, the tank for osmometry, it's right over here, so I can connect a fluid duct here, cover this area, and place a portable tank here. So I can refill it from here, and even maybe from here you have access to it. We're pretty much done here. That's how it looks. I know there wasn't a lot of automation or utility because this is the first building and I don't have a power source yet or much ores processing, so maybe next episodes I will automate more. So last thing, I will change to facts real quick because I feel like a lot of people are using that texture pack, and so you will be able to see how it looks with that. So here we are with his facts. I think it still looks pretty good. We lose the 2-color effect for the fur, but still it looks nice. It goes well with the door. Everything else looks pretty much the same. Everything's cobblestone and it still matches. The pine wood goes well with the hay bales and wheat, and from all sides it still looks quite nice in my opinion. So that's going to be about it. If you have any suggestions on what I should build, just let me know in the comment sections and tell me if you like this idea of a let's build / play. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later.